Geralt.
I'll see you later.
I often hear of bandits burying salamanders.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are crude.
That cute Clark winked at me, see that? Chimney tax. All according to plan. War tax. What so else? Many hours waiting. I hope I have enough for the bride.
Yes?
I'm here about the...
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now sign the receipt. Next.
Oh, my back! These are troubled times.
Good girls don't get promoted. Fold, glue. At least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress. Fold, glue.
When will this end?
I've heard you've befriended them.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Perfect. What a witcher completes this mess.
The fight against the Squire Tower destroyed him, and none hate else.
If you're drawn to this...
Do you make potions?
No, I'm a me... That formula needs rethinking.
Drink.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles. Lovely souvenir. I supply the upper classes.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
How's business?
Not so good. King Foltest.
I see.
How can I help?
Tell me about your goods.
I sell clothing from far.
What do you recommend?
Looking for a present for a lady? I only suggest that elegant courtesans gladly.
I do.
Aristocrats buy gloves, shawls, and.
Thanks for the advice.
How can I help?
Interesting.
You don't look Zaracanian.
The royals sell royal strong.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed.
White-haired, one-eyed, I find.
Don't like you.
Grant me a moment.
Welcome to my house.
Greetings.
Can I help? Welcome to my...
Greetings.
Can I help?
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orins.
All according to plan.
A witcher?
Very nearly. I'm
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If
of the, Flaming Rose.
Indeed, I'm a member.
With what?
My sister. One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find...
All right. I'll look for...
You should have no trouble...
I'll do what I can.
Yes?
Do you know one Siegfried?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed. Many of the Order perished in the... Whatever happened, surely old Ake of Denel, Siegfried's father, wouldn't have fled when faced by elves.
You don't know that, so you
It need be said, however, that though he gathered information about the tactics of the Scoia'tael, how...
Where is he?
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat.
I need an apprentice. Many aren't fond of witches, but I value your fraternity. Damn, it's hot in this.
Interesting.
That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
Here we are.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on, this isn't so bad.
Welcome to Lord Levaden's...
Geralt of...
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire king...
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak...
We cannot all be city councillors. Buy low, sell high.
Cheese is
Rejoice in the
most
profits and make them.
Geralt, allow me to introduce...
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgermeister.
The remaining guests are in that room.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce...
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus...
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life. One of vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Milady. De Weyze, I know who stands before me.
One could say so, princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've met everyone who's... I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a wit...
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
You know what Morden did at the tournament?
Remind me.
Arrive on horseback in full armor, all polished.
We need only raise taxes.
Morden hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up.
Welcome to Lord Levaden's feast.
After that, the tournament...
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use...
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully...
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to...
Right.
Must go.
Later.
I'm listening.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in...
I hope so.
Enjoying?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the...
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb?
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really...
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you...
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for...
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the...
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious...
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us.
Who exactly is de Weyze?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why...
Explain.
Like most knights of... Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one...
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should...
Who exactly are you? And be...
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct...
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it.
Personal.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Is Leuvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to...
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but...
Why do you want to draw me into a game that does...
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not...
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Princess Ada is here.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a...
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried...
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics, it begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad...
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex... May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic?
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge time. I will answer your ever so dull question if you...
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I'm listening.
What does the princess...
Find me a stronger drink.
Will do. Relax, Burgermeister. The party...
I'm listening. Much.
I see.
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm.
Thanks.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that.
Calm down. What's...
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and...
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's...
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was...
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
I cannot believe I spoke to a princess.
Ada is here.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be...
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked... Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catoblepis throughout the continent in secret. At market...
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in Catoblepis, but I wouldn't know how...
I'm busy now.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some Catoblepis. Rare.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Princess Ada is here.
Catoblepis steak.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Nothing.
Farewell.
The food will disappear soon.
Welcome to Lord Velerrad's feast.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran Epshiadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual, but that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
I'm glad you...
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia...
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as all secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conduct...
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us...
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter...
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return...
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Witcher.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in my... At home, Geralt. At home.
We need time. Return later. We need time. Return later.
Many aren't fond of witches.
A famous...
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Greetings.
Can I help?
I need rest. Got a...
Yes, 5 orange.
Your mother says dwarf cock.
Yes?
About those salamanders.
We need solid information.
Meaning?
Bring me papers from both camps. Yes?
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here. How do you feel about...
Ha! Helping the sloths in the...
If you helped a few?
I'm a man of principle.
I need help with an investigation in the Temple Quarter.
The salamanders have a share in the fistek trade.
What of it?
Know anyone who buys fistek?
Right.
Press him harder. He's sure to talk. Rumor says that King Velerad will negotiate with Faltus. That cheating dwarf is here. It ain't a spy. The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
You'll only bring trouble.
Greetings.
Can I?
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies! The edict is a fake! This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot—
Silence, lice-ridden scab! You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
I'll hear both sides.
Non possumus!
I'll hear both sides.
Foltest would have you hanged!
What's wrong, Tom?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought—
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
What's happening?
I'll hear both sides.
Damn. Shit.
Heavy the crown. Always show your sword.
Imbeciles.
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count.
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I enjoy poker as an...
I know that game.
Game? Fie! Keep to you're clearly too dull.
For the Flaming Rose! For the Flaming Rose!
Greeting.
The outs.
I was ordered back in the meantime.
Public nuisances.
Rewards for month.
What pays?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp.
Wyvern.
Local.
Tell me more.
Ask.
What pays well?
A huge...
Local. Tell me more.
Ask.
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom.
What?
Each monster in...
What's a giant centipede? Farewell.
We're in for a deluge.
Master Witcher!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed! Master Velerad said we should fetch a Witcher!
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt!
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
My husband was supposed to go to the town hall.
The Scoia'tael are robbing the bank!
What's happening?
Armed robbers have taken over the bank and are holding hostages. Siegfried's leading the assault.
Always the hero.
Geralt, they need support.
Is there another way in?
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
Velerad, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
A pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall. It's unused, but I have a key.
Unused?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Give me the key.
Kill the non-humans! Finally, served us.
They're shooting from the windows again. They're shooting from the windows again.
Situation's under control. Situation's under control. Stay back. Go home.
I want to see!
There's Scoia'tael downstairs. Oh, my back! These are troubled times. What a stench.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm no good at negotiating.
Meaning?
Yaevinn's downstairs.
I shall cut you, hairy ape.
I like dwarves. Even
You shall die, human.
What do you want with us?
I detest you, dwarf.
Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
No, but I think we have more important things to think about.
The White Rose of Sherwood, known to dwarves and humans as Ellerin. 2 centuries ago, she led the elven youth into battle.
Yaevinn, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight.
Yaevinn, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for Sherwood.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No. With your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt, a war for survival, for freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can, and you're best at slaying monsters.
I won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a Witcher. Neutral as all hell.
You're a fool, Witcher. It's too late for neutrality. Stand with me now or forever be my foe.
Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
I expect nothing more. Sorry, no time to celebrate. We're stuck here because of monsters.
What monsters?
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf.